What up, family? How y'all doing? Yes. Okay. I ain't been on the damn camera in a little while, but it's all good. I'm sitting here eating some lemon pepper wings from Publix. They be baking them joints, rotisserie in them. I say, child, I'm on my way to go work out on the little boardwalk at the beach, but baby, we about to be eating some damn wings before I go out there. I don't give a damn. I know that's kind of reverse what you're supposed to be doing. I know I need, be like, you need to starve before you go out there, but I need energy because these damn lemon pepper wings get me energy, okay? But I'm slightly annoyed, child, because I just was at the little 7-Eleven trying to get some gas, and I said, let me go in here and try and wash my hands because I don't be liking the damn eat without doing something my hands, sanitizing something. Well, girl, the guy goes and takes his ass in there, and these motherfuckers are good. You ain't black and you sucking on the motherfucking joint in that bitch, okay? But yeah, the girl's in there. I'm like, she in there for 3 to 4 minutes. Okay, she a lady. Then the guy goes in there. Took him about 5 minutes. I said, let me just go ahead and go. I find some sanitizer in the car, but I do be liking to put soap and water on my hands while I eat and stuff. But I said I had to get out of there, and I'm like, you know what? What's in the mindset of people? Hopefully my motherfucking mouth is still and I ain't got no pep on my teeth. What's in the mindset of people that be going to the bathroom, spending large periods of time in these public gas station restrooms? Like, it smells like pee in there. Like, I'm not gonna be in there long enough just for me to get, if I got a boo-boo or whatever, I'm just gonna get a little bit off the top, and that's gonna be what it is. And I'm gonna find me a hotel or something until I get to somebody's house or whatever the case may be. But I'm not about to be putting my faith in no restroom toilet. Period. I'm not about to be doing that. So that was that right there. I just like, okay, let me get up out of here. Let me find some sanitizer in the car so I can chew on a couple of these swings and, go ahead and talk to y'all a little bit and all this, that, and the third, Everything is going well with me. I've been kind of doing my own little thing, just getting myself together and trying to take care of me. Been really trying to kind of revamp or just in my mind how I want to do things on Mike Hard TV a little bit and try and bring out some different content. So that's what I've really been just trying to brainstorm about. Plus on top of that, I just needed a break from just school and all, and just, I've been, like I said, just been kind of under a lot of stress. So I just said, let me go ahead and take some time for me. And that's what I've really been doing. So, yeah, everything's going well. School started last week. It's going good. So far, I got a couple of little quizzes and tests this week. But, on the up and up, I'm rolling with the thing. But let's go ahead and talk about some stuff. Trick Daddy, baby. Okay, Trick Daddy. Now, Trick Daddy, I got to give him credit. He has had a lot of successes and stuff in his life and all that. Got the restaurant. I think he's a talk show host and all that on Love and Hip Hop Miami. So he bringing in the coins and all this, that, and the third. Well, the police, they had found him slumped over at the little light or whatever, sleep, because he was, drunker than Cooter Brown and sitting there on that book of sugar or whatever. So, everybody's kind of like, Trick Daddy, he got lupus or whatever, but I'm like, fuck all that or whatever. You having lupus has nothing to do with why their hairline is all jacked the hell up or whatever and looking like you said, achoo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it in the middle of your damn hairline. Then you got the little Beijing spray paint on there. It's just not a good look at all. And while we sitting up here talking about lupus, and I know some of y'all like, Mike, well, you a nurse and you know how this thing goes. Well, lupus and coke don't go together, baby. It don't go together. It does not. So why is you self-medicating with cocaine? With cocaine? I mean, make it make sense to me. Everybody want to have sympathy and empathy for his disease process, but he don't even give a damn about his own self and his own health, because he know what the situation is and how it inflames your joints and stuff and all that, and that's why his face look like that, because he got the butterfly rash or whatever. Probably because you sitting up there on that shit. That's why your skin and stuff can't clear up fully. On top of the lupus. You know, whenever you have diseases and things like that, and you know, autoimmune, because that's what lupus is. It attacks the body or whatever. So when you have that going on, you don't need no type of other outside forces interfering, you know, attacking your body too, when your body is already attacking itself. So, you know, but you already know the internet been roasting that hind in there and gave him all kind of hairdos and side swoops and pieces or whatever, 28 pieces. I say, you know what? You got to be crazy. If you got all that money, you should at least be having you a banging ass man weave. There's no excuses for this day and age for bald heads and you having the damn George Jefferson or whatever, or the jagged edge hairline. There's no excuses for that. No excuses. So I'm not even trying to hear it with, you know, people trying to throw his lupus and stuff up in the equation, because he don't even give a damn about his own lupus situation. So, I mean, because if that was the case, you wouldn't be sitting here getting caught up with dollar bills rolled up with coke residue all on it. You already done had some charges on coke, so you're not a stranger to it. So why are we overlooking the fact that he a crackhead out here? I mean, more power to you. You know, you doing your thing. You got the success and all that. But if you sitting here doing this damage to your heart and to your body on top of what it's already doing to itself, that means you don't really give a damn. You ain't really trying to stick around for, you know, the fruits of life, I would say. Okay? Hey, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. So, boom, that's it right there. Moving right along, okay? You know, Amanda Seels ended up saying on The Real something along the lines of, you know, not everybody is seeking out relationships and marriages and stuff, you know, and there's other ways. You know, there's new goals and stuff in life, especially with the technology era that we live in and all that. And you know something, there's a whole lot of validity in what she said. And I know the girls on The Real, they was kind of sitting there puzzled and kind of baffled and stuff about what she was trying to talk about. But in the sense, I'm with her and I agree. And in the sense, I'm kind of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because just my own experience, and maybe because it's my own belief, and this is my own motherfucking video, my own blog, and so it's my own opinion. That's what it's gonna be. But for me, I feel like that she has truth in that, because with the dating scene and the apps, and also just the way social media is set up with the DM and all this, like, there's all types of ways to cheat and stuff. And so truthfully, the trust is gone in a lot of relationships or whatever before it really even gets started. And you know, it takes a whole lot of time to build up that trust, you know, and people end up doing this stuff to the extreme, like, you know, sneaking in your phone and things of that nature and trying to find out and trap you up and stuff or whatever, creating fake accounts, and you know, having the homegirl, the homeboy hit you up in the DM, all kind of mess, just to try to, you know, see if, you know, you gonna take the bait and stuff. So that's why I kind of feel like that it makes it hard in this day and age, and why people have, you know, kind of rebranded their brains as to what our, you know, grandparents and our mothers and fathers may have wanted or whatever. That's why I feel like that, you know, some truth in that, because, you know, and plus that on top of that, you know, people are more successful, and, you know, especially black women, they on the up and coming and rising. So a lot of black women are elevating past the black men. So therefore, with that being said, you know, if you're not bringing nothing to the damn table, I really don't need your ass. That's pretty much how some black women's mindset. I'm not speaking for all, but that's just my interpretation of how I see it. And it's a whole lot of truthfulness in that. Like, if you don't have anything that you bring to the table or trying to elevate with the person, then it really, it's really not going to work, because that person's going to get tired of you, and they pretty much are going to be looking for something else. They're going to start talking shit or whatever. So you have to always be progressing in that state, in that mindset, you know. And I think a lot of men are, you know, lacking in that area, and that's hence the reason why a lot of black women end up, you know, I'll say settling, or they end up being single, you know, black women. I mean, that just is what it is. You know, that's my opinion. Some of y'all may different, you know, have your own different opinion. That's it. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? Leave it in the comment section. Be respectful. All this, that, and the third. But I also disagree with Amanda Seels, because I feel like that us as a people, you know, and just as a person, you look for that, you know, companion or whatever. And, you know, you want that, you know, somebody that you can commit to a lot of times, that you can share your deepest thoughts and feelings to or whatever. And sometimes that does need to be wrapped up in a, you know, formal commitment, because a lot of people feel like that they are single until they have that type of, you know, and so it gives them fair game to do whatever they want to do or whatnot. So that's kind of where I'm like indifferent with the situation. I'm like, yeah, I get what you're saying, and there is truth to that, but at the same time, our body yearns for a person. Our body yearns for, you know, people to, you know, that to release that serotonin, that dopamine, when that we get hugs and kisses and just, you know, special life events that you can share with people that you with a person that you love, that you wouldn't share with as if it was your mother, your brother, or your sister or whatever. That's a different type of love and different type of commitment or whatever. So, you know, that's where I'm at with it. So I kind of, like I said, I see both sides. Other thing, I understand where she's coming from, because she's, you know, a black woman. She may not be seeking it just because she has been through things in the past or whatever. So, and that's the reason why she may feel like that some men are not on her level, and maybe she just wants to be, you know, that independent thing, independent entity, which is fine and dandy. But I feel like that us as our human nature and our body, we yearn for that type of affection or whatever, and that kind of intimacy. And that's why you have the whole intimacy versus isolation thing. And with the, what is it, Freud? Yeah, Freud. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, don't quote me on that, child. You know, I ain't in class right now. But but yeah. You know, when you're going through development, we look for that. And so, like I say, I agree, but also have my reservations with the situation. Y'all let me know what y'all think about it. But boom, that's that right there. I just wanted to touch base on that particular situation. Like I said before, I'm doing pretty good. Everything is love with me. Like I say, I'm in great spirits. My health is in great shape. And I'm actually about to go walk in a few minutes, like I mentioned to you all before. But, you know, just know that I'm going to be revamping some things. I'm going to bring y'all some different type of vlogs and stuff. Y'all get a chance to see me and how I go about doing some things. And I want to kind of get a little bit more personal. Not too much, honey, because some of y'all like to be digging and being all up in people's shit. Honey, and I ain't got the time. Okay? I ain't got the time. Okay? You know? But, you know, you get little bits, or whatever. That way y'all can get a chance to know me a little bit more, and we can have some more just conversation time and, you know, perhaps story time. Yeah, and that be that right there. So just know that I love you all. I miss you all so much. You know, thank everybody for just, like I say, just staying up with me and, you know, checking on me and also supporting the channel. You know, just know that I love you all. I'm out here at the beach right now. Okay, baby, I'm out here at the beach. You know, I'm gonna be real ratchet because I ain't gonna be out here long, so I ain't gonna even pay for parking. Let's just go ahead and be clear, I ain't paying for parking. But I'm gonna go over here, act like I am, okay? Like I said, just know that I love you all. Hit the motherfucking subscribe button, and I will talk to you all later. All right, y'all get a look at that view out there. Get a look at that view. All right, y'all. Bye.